Okay, so this is the procedures portion of lesson plan number 2. The first thing that the students are going to be doing is watching a video on the human body, and there's a link up here that shows the video. Um, While students are watching the video, they will be given a worksheet handout of the human body with the actual organs, but and their functions, but they need to label it. And after the video is complete, we will discuss as a class and fill in the rest of the worksheet. Afterwards, I'll explain the assignment to the students and how to complete it. Now, this is very short here, but I'll go into detail as it says right here, the procedures. What the students will actually be doing is be creating an artifact for an interactive map of the human body with 5 identifiable organs or body parts. And the way that they're going to do that is they could draw it, they could create it, manipulate, sculpt it, but it has to be with a semiconductive material due to the tool that I'm using. It's called the Makey Makey. I'll explain that later. But students can draw it with pencils, colored pencils, can make it out of Play-Doh, pennies, anything. I'll have the materials there. And I'll also have a sheet explaining what this assignment is about. And the students will get a chance to bring it home if they want to do it with their parents or brothers and sisters. And after the students have made their artifact, they are going to be recording the body parts with their function on the website Vocaroo. And after they have recorded the body parts and their functions, they're going to be assigning it to the keys on a keyboard, which creates a keyboard triggering. I'll explain that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what sound recording program or website I'm going to use. It's called Vocaroo, and I'll do an example. The heart. The heart. The heart is a muscular organ that flows blood and oxygen throughout the body. Okay, happy with this recording. I could listen to it, but I'm just going to skip that. I'm going to save it as a WAV file, and I will save it as part 2. Yes, I'll replace it. I've recorded it a few times. I just want to make sure that it works well. And this is SoundPlant. SoundPlant is pretty much a soundboard for the keyboard. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to program the up key. So I'm going to be teaching the students this. Now, given that they are in 2nd grade, they probably might not understand this, but this is similar to an iPad app, which they could probably relate to. So, like, I'm going to be giving them a lot of direction with this step. Maybe we would do this as a group rather than individuals, and with individuals who would need help or need accommodations, this would probably already be programmed. So I'm going to open the sound. Let's see, desktop, I'm already there. Sounds, part number 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the up button on my keyboard, and it should play.
The heart. The heart is a muscular organ that flows blood and oxygen throughout the body.
Cool. Alright. So, let's go back to the lesson. Let's see. And then when they're done, the students will be able to use their artifact to connect it to the soundboard, sound clippings, and let me show you a YouTube video of that. A video within a video. And let's play it.
Hello. Okay, so this is the example artifact that the kids will be making. I know the kids will be making something more elaborate, but I just wanted to make something really quickly.
So this is a human body per se, and that is a heart. I sketched it with a pencil, and what I'm doing is I'm using the Makey Makey, and here's an alligator clip. I'm just going to do this for a second. I'm connecting the picture to the alligator clip, so it's works through electricity, semiconductive. This is what it looks like. It's connected. That's the Makey Makey, and I have already programmed the file. If you see the up arrow key, it says heart because I programmed it to have the sound recording, audio recording for hearts. So what I'm doing is I've grounded myself to Makey Makey, and once I press it, I press it twice. The point is that once students can press it, the body part and play, and that's really awesome because it's like an interaction. So this might seem a little confusing or a little too much for them, but I think the fact that they will be making an authentic interactive map that they've created from start to finish, even with the voice recordings, would be a really cool concept for this lesson. Alrighty, that's all I have to say, and thank you. Oh no.